Ooh, I wonder what this game is. It's from Software. Ooh, I think it says Dank Souls 3? I don't know, I can't tell. Maybe it says Dank Souls Triple I? Or maybe it says Dark Souls Triple I can't really tell, man. Yes, we are playing Dark Souls 3. That was kind of lame. I love this game with a bloody passion, dude. You don't even know. I played this game 6 times. I've beaten it like 3 or 4. 2 of them were deleted because of issues. But 2 of them are right here. Captain America and Get Wrecked Noob. I don't even know. I just got bored, dude. I played Captain America with my friends. Shield only for me. Handicap run. Gimli. I'm doing that currently with my friends. They currently are playing Doom. I hate them. Anyway. Yeah. So this is like a Lord of the Rings run. And this is my main file, which I'm waiting for DLC for. And I'm just playing this for fun right now. I think we should just start on it. Like, just give no background information about this game. Yeah, let's just start it. Honestly, just Leroy.
Yes, indeed.
I'll shut up. Actually,
it is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital, Yom the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Alright guys, I am back. I'm probably gonna, yeah, I'm definitely gonna cut that out. I was having dinner, so I extremely apologize for that. Anyway, so basically what I am going to name my character is I don't really know. Let's call him Mr. Big Blah Big Blah Blah Pants. Mr. Dang it. Mr. Blah Blah Pants. We will make him a knight. Excuse me, that was rude of me. That was bad. We're gonna have the life ring. The stuff doesn't matter, but get him burned. Just get him burned. There, he looks masculine now. We're gonna start with level 9, figure 12, 2 min 10. Let's just explain these stats as we go. Hurry up, loading screen. I guess while this is loading, I might as well talk about this game. So basically, what happened is that I don't even know, but we're raising from our coffin. I'm guessing we died. But basically, this is what this game is about. It's about you dying over and over again. Like, there's no story to it. Alright, that's a lie. But it is, like, mostly dying. And I am not going to say right here that it'll be a perfect run. It's not gonna be a perfect run. I'm gonna die. I might yell, too. Alright, so this is the tutorial area, basically. And these messages are left by the developers to help you teach how to teach you how to play. Right stick is control the camera. Camera. RB is regular attack, which is this. RT is a strong attack, which is this. It'll do more damage than a regular attack, but it will consume much more stamina. See, I can dodge out of that because I already used all of my endurance. So, clicking on the right stick, or R3, for you PS3, or PS4 users, B is backstep, and then holding the left stick to a direction while pressing B is to hold. Which there are 3 different types of rolls. There's like really light roll, which I guess I can show it to you. This. Yeah. And then there is the regular roll, which is the roll that we normally do. Which is this. And then there's the fat roll, which I don't think I can demonstrate to you right now. No, I can't demonstrate it to you right now. But basically the difference is that basically the faster the roll is, or the lower in level the roll is, the less chance you'll have to get hit. which is good. That's why you don't want. Basically, a fat roll is when the weight ratio. I can't talk. On the top right corner is 70.1 or above. You'll start fat rolling. This is what it is called, a backstab or backstab. Basically, it's this thing called critical damage, which does obviously more damage than a normal attack would do, which is good. Some attacks is like one whole attack. Some are 2, and some can be 3, which hopefully we will see later in this playthrough. Alright, this guy, he can be quite difficult first time through. You just want to be patient. Aw, dang it, I missed. This game loves to punish you for your mistakes. I missed again. Alright, let's working at this guy. Nah, man, you kidding me? I'm too good for you. Ugh. Dude, how do you miss? Alright, now that we killed them, we get this thing called Tide Knight Skill. Tide Knight Skill is, has a very important use later in the game, which I will not reveal to you. Sorry guys, we're gonna have to find out what it does later. But for you Dark Souls veterans, you'll know what it does. Okay, let me explain the bars, because those are kind of important. Okay, the red bar, that is your health, which is kind of obvious. It is determined by your vigor stat. I was about to say vitality. I always say that. Oh yeah, this is to kick. Like, you do left stick and RB at the same time to kick. If you see an enemy on a cliff, you can just go like this is Sparta. Left is to parry. Not all shields can do this, by the way. Some shields, they just do their own ability, or they do the ability of your right weapon. LB is to guard, which is this. Or this, if you don't have a shield. Critical hit, yeah. Parry is also another form of critical hit. X is to use item. So you see how my health is low? If I use this Estus Flask by pressing X, it'll go back up. Y is to two-hand right weapon. While two-handed, you can use the skill, which oh my god, what's the word? Whatever. Which brings me up to the second bar. The second bar is basically your mana gauge, or your FP, and it determines whether you can do LT and do a special move that your weapon can do. If you have no FP, you can still do the move, but it's not going to be as effective. Also, while doing your special skill, oh yeah, the special skills is determined. You can see what it is from the. You go into equipment, your items, and then the downward sword. It's what that special ability is. I don't really understand FP cost, really. Maybe it's like the amount of FP I have. FP, no, it isn't. I just don't understand the The parentheses part, I don't really understand it, but whatever. God, I have a sucky computer. Sorry. Reset bonfire, restore, yeah. So basically, oh my god. So basically, right when you reset a bonfire, use the number on my Estus flask went to 2 to 3. See, I'm gonna use all of these. I go back to the bonfire, and they refill. That's because Estus is basically the bonfire's fire, I guess. I don't know. Oh no, this guy just died. What is this? This is madness. Madness. This is Sparta. Oh my god, I'm dead. Okay, let's just kill these fools. We got a fading soul. Yes, enemies drop items, which is apparent if you didn't know that. All right, so okay, Titanite shard. We'll find out what that does later. So basically, okay, this is a plunging attack. I'll show you that after I explain this. Basically, what I did was jump, obviously. Basically, what you do is that you hold B, you run, and then you press the left the left stick while you're running. Plunging attack while you're falling, you press RB, and it'll just do the attack. It also does more damage than usual, but it does not save you from your health. Your damage being dealt from falling. So if you know you're gonna die from a fall and you decide to use a plunging attack, then well, you might as well not do it. I guess. Man, I guess. Anyway, killed these 3 punks and you get fire bombs, which is pretty useful for this upcoming boss. Oh yeah, speaking of bosses, basically how I'm gonna deal with videos is that I'm going to each video is gonna be a section of the game, which are areas. I'll explain later. This is our first boss. God, my friends. Got 35 right now. My computer kind of sucks. Alright, so you wake him up while taking out his little thing. And, basically, you just want to keep hitting him. Oh, I'm a pro, dude. I've played this game like 6 times already. Get scared. You don't want to keep your shield up all the time because your stamina is gonna recharge very slowly, which is bad because you want to avoid attacks to keep up your stamina. Oh my god. Oh, do you see that? I could have rolled out of the way, but I used all my stamina during that attack. Basically just ooh, got him while he was trying to get in the air, dude. Don't even try, dude. Ooh, sword. I got our ember restored. I'll explain what ember does. Well, I'll just explain one part of it. Basically, being embered restores your health back to maximum. And it's really good to have if you're not embered and you don't have any Estus and you have really low health. You can just use an ember and it will restore your health all the way up. Alright, so Let's kill these enemies that pretend like they're sleeping. They probably were, but since we disturbed them. Ooh, parried. Ooh, you see, 280. You have to time it right though, because if you don't, then you're gonna screw it up, and you're gonna get hurt. Ah. I actually, like, I'm not even good at parrying in this game, because I barely practice it. Alright, let's get this item, Broken Straight Sword. We are never gonna use that, because that is literally one of the worst things you could ever get. Oh yeah, green bar. The green bar is basically your endurance. It's determined by your endurance. The more endurance you have, the higher that bar is gonna get, and it determines how long you can run, how many times you can roll, if you can parry or not, like how many stamina. Each attack is gonna consume what else? Oh yeah, you're rolling. I think I said rolling. That's basically. Oh yeah, and how many attacks you can get hit with your shield before your stamina runs out. And my frames are dying again, dude. I don't understand why. Why are my frames being so bad right now? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna fix this later. Oh my god. Dude, this is like to the point where it's unplayable. I wanna buy this. Halberds are good.
Ashen 1.
How much dexterity do I need? I need 16 strength. Okay, I thought I didn't have enough dexterity.
Well,
Okay, so this girl,
Very well,
what she
then
does,
don't take
she will level you up, which is good. You want to level up a lot. My god, obviously you want to level up. The way leveling up does is that, so each level you get, you can raise a stat, and whatever you want. So say since I need 16 to wield that halberd, I'm gonna raise it up to 16, okay? And so I have like what, 2 extra more points I could put into. I can also take out these points if I want to and put into something else.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna try to fix this problem. I don't know why I'm doing this. Alright guys, I'm back. Hopefully that fixed the problem. Hopefully. God, that's kind of terrible. That was honestly awful. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you can distribute points,
Very well,
leveling up
then
points to different stats. See, halberd, I need 16, so logically I'm gonna put it up to 16, and then I have 2 more points to put into. But
Farewell, Ashen.
you can also, if you want, if you don't have enough to level up but you're close, you can use these souls, and they will actually give you more souls. See, I had 6100, and now I have 63, and now I have extra 800, which is now 7100, which is really good. It's really good. You should need to get as much souls as possible, so you can level up and buy stuff, because souls is the currency in this game, and it's also your leveling up. See, before I could get up to 14, and now I can get up to 15. So I want to get that up to 15. Yeah, I guess. Basically what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna get things to the nearest 5th or 5. With the exception of like requirements, such as like the halberd. I need 16, so I'm just gonna put it up to 16. Alright, this is fat rolling. You don't want this, because basically it'll just make you get hurt faster or easier. Okay, so the Titanite shards that we got, and the Titanite shard that we got, and the Titanite scale, basically it helps us reinforce our weapons into more powerful, into a more powerful variation of the weapon we have. Since, okay, our halberd before, it was base halberd, which is 125 plus 17, and now it's 137 to plus 20. That happened because we reinforced it. Now the 137 is from reinforcement of the base damage. The plus 20 came from the attribute bonus. The attribute bonus means basically it's scaling. So if since I have 12 and the dexterity scaling is C, it's gonna do more than it did before. And if I had like 20, if I had 20 dexterity, it would the plus would go up a lot more. And see how the D turned into a D, but it's blue. But blue means it's better, right? Yes. That. My God, I sound so nerdy. My God. Anyway, since the D is blue, that means it's scaling. Even though it's D, it has better scaling than the D that we had before. Every time.
Pretty be careful.
My God, dude. D. She wants the D. She wants the sunny D. Ah, dang it. I shouldn't have gone into vigor. Why'd I do that? Ah. Whatever. What's done is done is permanent. Let's talk to this guy.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled
Can't
our
even die.
work gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. They're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
This guy's depressing, but whatever. Let's go back outside, because there is something I want to do. Actually, there's a couple of things I want to do. Let's go up these stairs from the right of Firelink Shrine. Just do a regular small town with these guys. Cleric Sacred Shrine. I'm not gonna go with that build. We get an Ember. This Ember restores us to our Ember form, which is the form we're taking on right now. You see that those fires coming out? That's our Ember. That means we're Ember. And if you look to the left of the bars, I have your HP, your FP, and your stamina. it'll have like it's basically icon with fire in it. Ah. Oh, that's wrong. He is called the Sword Master, and he has one of the most iconic weapons in the series. Oh, Sam. Could take this. Dang it, I missed. Fall off. I'm not that cheap. Got him. Get wrecked. We can use him to summon a couple of bosses later in the game. Which I'll teach you how to I'll talk about summoning next video. Here's a shield, but it's not anything better than our old one that I want to use, but I fat rolled with. Alright, so from where the enemies were, we want to go to we want to keep going, follow this, and basically we want to drop, actually we want to go to here, and we'll get a homeward bound. It takes us to either the last bonfire we slept at, or the Firelink Shrine bonfire. And I don't know if I don't even think I talked about Firelink Shrine, but this is Firelink Shrine. Like the bonfire that we just saw with the lady and the blacksmith and the maiden, that's the this is Firelink Shrine. Which Dark Souls 1 fans would recognize. Well, it doesn't look exactly the same, but it's basically,
Ah, well, how may I be of service?
So this is the maiden. Basically, what she does is she gives you items, which I showed earlier. We want to get this.
Ashen one.
Something later. We cannot do anything with Andre yet. Because we don't have enough Titanite shards or anything.
Pretty beacon.
Which sucks, 'cause I want a +1. But I can't. Yet. So, okay. Oh yeah, let me talk about the individual stats before I leave. Also, I should probably look it up. So basically, okay. Vigor already talked about that. Attunement, that's what increases your FP, and that's what allows you to have spells in this game. Yes, there are spells in this game. Vitality, it determines how much you can wield in your inventory, not inventory, but your equipment, how much stuff you can have in your equipment. Since I'm raising Vitality from 55 to 56. Strength, some self-explanatory, just allows you to wield certain weapons and stuff. Dexterity, it's again, it allows you to wield some certain weapons, class items, such as the halberd, which is the weapon I have right now. Intelligence, it basically, it's basically the stuff under intelligence gives you magic, or like damaging spells. So like if you want to go like all Harry Potter style, you want to go with intelligence. Faith is basically all the healing spells, like for the most part. There's some, I'm pretty sure there's like damaging spells that require faith, but for the most part faith requires, or most healing spells require faith and sometimes intelligence. Luck, it basically raises the chance of you getting a rare item from an enemy, or raises the chances of an enemy dropping an item. And I I'm pretty sure it also raises the what's it called? What's it called? The falling damage you take. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. I'll probably look that up later. So I'm gonna go with vitality.
Farewell,
Right
Ashen
now.
One. May the
Hopefully, please. No. Yes, I barely have enough. 69.8. Now I don't fat roll. I just do a medium roll. Yeah, basically that ends today. That ends today's session. I don't know, there might be some stuff I'm forgetting, but I don't know. But basically I'm gonna end up every episode / part with when I finish a boss / area. If the area is really long, then it's just the boss. But if it's like a I don't know, probably hour or not an hour, but like 30 minutes or less. If it's gonna take me that much, then I'll just do the whole entire area. But yeah. I'm pretty sure that's it for today, and I'll see you guys next time on Dark Souls 3. God, I'm so excited for this. Bye.